I want you to know, I have to tell you, I am in heaven. My place is usually a mess. Now, let me take you through and show you how neat. Everything has a place. There is nothing cluttered. I have my baskets on display. I have my cartridges on display, and I have my scissors hung up. And I can't believe it, but my desk is neat, where normally you will see it was just a mess. And now it's given me room where I can lay out my project. So everything has a place. Normally everything is in one spot, and there's no way that I could lay things out in order. And I'm going to show you the reason why. My son, the genius, came up with, he saw it on the internet. It's called scrapboxusa.com. And it is unbelievable. This is what it looks like. It's closed, and actually there's a latch on the top so that it keeps it tight, and so that if you have little children that they won't get at it. And then when you open it up, it is unbelievable. Look, it's amazing. Utterly amazing. And look, I have a spot for everything. I enjoy sewing, so voila. I have my patterns, I have fabric, I have more fabric, and what's more important is that these three have covers, so no dust gets in. And the fabric could be there forever until I decide to sew. Now, if you don't want to work on the desk or somewhere else, it has a table. You open this up. Now underneath there's storage. And believe me, I will find what to put there. So here's a table. I'll give you an example. Here I have all my paints. I don't even have to label it because you can see through it. You see, now that I have the room, that's why I have all these colors. Before, I would have just one or two or three, and then when I needed a color, I would have to go out to buy it. So now I don't have to. I can store it in my storage box, my craft box. These are just acrylic paints that sometimes I use when I design some dresses, or if I want to make it just a watercolor painting, I prefer using acrylics. Now, I don't want you to think I'm a genius, but all these bags, plastic bags that you see that have Velcro, comes with the unit. You have all these bags that come off, but you can see through. You put them on here. I can see all my threads. This actually is like my sewing wall. Got more threads. I have heat and bond, which I'm a big fan of heat and bond. I use it to design clothes, and I use it to make, could make fancy towels or bedspreads or lots of other things with the heat and bond. Here's a drawer. It has an insert. It has a zipper. And then if you don't need it, you can just fold it up and put it away. So it's great. Which is nice. Just zip it. And it comes with all these. You've got the base for it to give it a foundation. And also, if you should happen to decide to get it dirty or anything, you can wash it. And look, it has a little place for your labels. And it's very universal. You can use it for anything, which is unbelievable. I have to use that phrase because I am in heaven. I am now a neat freak. I can have everything in place. Here. And you can see what you have there. These are magic markers. These are more markers, so when my great-grandchildren come, I know I can put my hands on it right away. But they can't put their hands on it. That's great. And then you have small small ones here, which I did this. I have little plastic bags. So I put the original label from the bag on it. And here I have all these little clips. So I put a clip on it. I'm too lazy to make out the labels, but this is much easier because I can see it right away. And then you have all different size drawers. I haven't gotten to them yet, but be sure I will. Another example. I have all my bows in here. What I did was I took an extra one of these and put it in as a compartment where I keep my beads. And it's great because you can put your hands on it. The man that brought it up said that he has never seen such quality in a piece of furniture and how well thought out it is. And if you want to put it even in a living room or anywhere, it's great. And then it has a latch on top which brings it together, which I don't use because I have nobody that's going to mess it up, just me.